I'm getting pretty big. It's getting there. Belly button poking all out, all up in your grill. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? It's a new week. It's a new day. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm feeling good. Can't complain. It's great for me. You wanna know why? Do you wanna know why it's so great for me? Because I am 29 weeks. I'm ready for Faith to be born, okay? And you know, pregnancy is a beautiful thing. I'm not gonna, this is a beautiful thing. However, it's not the easiest. This right here, I thought that I was about to be just glowing. I thought I was about to be feeling good. I thought I was about to be walking around here like, oh, I am pregnant. Yes, I'm pregnant. Yeah. Nah, they lied. You know what? Never mind. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. I told myself I wasn't going to do that because now I'm just speaking on my experience, and that's not fair because some of y'all do have some beautiful pregnancies, and I'm not hating on y'all. It's not been the best. I've had great moments, but it hasn't been the best, but it's all worth it. I'm going to talk about what I've experienced so far. And since I started my YouTube when I was already kind of far along, I didn't get to like update you guys on my pregnancy and what I've been dealing with week by week. So I'll kind of tell you things that I think is important for you to know about my beginning stages, my first and my second trimester. Because guess what? My third trimester. I'm trying to make myself more and more anxious because when the time actually happens, I want to be able to just push her out. One goal that I have is to push her out natural. Now, I don't know how much pain, I know it's going to be a lot of pain, but I want to avoid all medication. Honestly, I just don't want to deal with back problems and all these other horror stories that I've been hearing about epidurals and all that other stuff. So I'm trying to avoid anything. I don't need my back. I don't need to be paralyzed. I don't want none of that. I don't want no back pain because I'm already struggling with the back pain that I have now. I've been a little down for a few weeks, but I'm in another week, so I'm super happy about that. So that's why my mood is just like super high. Woo, woo, woo. But in the beginning, yeah, I was really sick. That was like us. I was really sick, throwing up every day, lost weight. I talked about that a little bit in my video. You guys can go check that out because I did answer a few questions that some girls asked me, so I am gonna elaborate on those. It was hard as HE double hockey sticks in the beginning of my pregnancy. Like, I literally could not hold no food down. So the medication that I talked about in the first one, the Diseglis or whatever, that helped me a lot. I had to take those daily. I had to take actually 2 a day. And I had to take one at bedtime and I had to take one in the morning. However, those were very expensive and I was not about to spend no money on no doggone pills for $175 for 30 pills. That's ridiculous. That is too much. Ingredients in the Diseglis are Unisom and basically vitamin B6. So my doctor told me, and I did get this approved from my doctor, so if that's something that you want to do, talk to your doctor. If you're experiencing terrible, freaking deathly, deadly morning sickness. My husband, in the beginning, because I was so doggone sick, he went to the vitamin store to get me some ginger stuff. I hate ginger. I don't like it. It's disgusting. Disgusting, but it is good for you. SOLARAY ginger trips, chewable. So these mixed with these, Unisom. I take these at night. You have to take them at night. Don't take a Unisom in the morning. Take a Unisom before bed because you're gonna be sleepy. As far as food, for me, I could not eat much, but you know what worked for me? Bam! I ate these all day, every day. Campbell's chicken noodle soup. This is the only thing I could hold down. The only thing that got me through my weeks because I could not eat nothing. As far as my prenatals, these are what worked for me. Citranatal. I tried a lot of things. I tried the gummies. No, didn't work. Once I got a handle on things, got a grip on things, I started to kind of enjoy my pregnancy more. I don't know if you guys if you haven't, head over to my blog, but I did kind of explain, you know, like the depression and the guilt that I dealt with. I was like all jacked up in the head. I do kind of want to talk more about that because that was like for me, a huge part of my pregnancy, and I don't want to make this video super long, so I'm actually going to follow this video up with a video talking about my depression and guilt. A few apps that I used. I use Baby Center. Baby Center is my go-to. I love Baby Center. For Baby Center, they have a community of women and moms and stuff where they can just, you know, where they talk about what they've experienced or what they're dealing with. You can share your experience and what you're dealing with, and any question that I have, I can ask, and Baby Center has it. So 29 weeks, this is what is to be expected. So the size of my baby is the size of a butternut squash. Your baby now weighs about 2.5 pounds and is a tad over 15 inches long from head to heel. His muscles and lungs are continuing to mature, and his head is growing bigger to make room for his developing brain. She probably gonna have a big old head because I got a big old head. So it's all good. Big heads are smart. To meet her increasing nutritional demands, you need plenty of protein, vitamin C, folic acid, and iron. And because his bones are soaking up lots of calcium, be sure to drink your milk. Or find another good source of calcium, such as cheese, yogurt, or enriched orange juice. This trimester, about 250 milligrams of calcium are deposited in your baby's hardening skeleton each day. I have been dealing with my ribs burning and my back burning. And I think it's because, well, she's already upside down. Faith was ready. Faith turned around her head. She was at it again. God, look, she about to be a beast. She about to be a beast. She turned around at like 22 weeks. She was already upside down. Her feet, her little footsies, they're resting on my ribs. Yes, and as she gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it's just pushing on my ribs even more, okay? Major burnage, okay? And it hurts right on this side on my back. The same. She is moving a lot more. I thought, because, you know what? Don't go to telling me that I'm not supposed to do this because I'm never gonna do anything to harm my baby. I thought it was because I drink Pepsi. I did not care for Pepsi at first, but it seemed like when I got to like my 26th week, when I got to 26 weeks, Pepsi is a requirement in my refrigerator. You can't drink over 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. So I take advantage of that. She gets in this position, and I know she's in this position because it's like my whole entire body blows up or something. Like, it hardens. My stomach hardens and it turns into like this box, like this shape, this square, and it just gets really hard, and I have to like move her, and it just is so uncomfortable. So she moves a lot, especially at night. People tell me, get your sleep now. I can't get my sleep now because she going crazy and having parties in my stomach. My hands, my feet, and my nose, bruh, swollen to the max. Feet turn red, hands turn red, nose turn red, everything is Rudolph. I'm not noticing, people are saying that you are supposed to really notice stretch marks when you hit like your 25th week or whatever, but I have not gotten any stretch marks. I did start in the beginning when I found out I was pregnant. I was putting Palmer's cocoa butter. This is one that I use. The only thing about this one is it produces like some kind of, it looked like I'm dirty. Like my husband was rubbing me and he was like, did you scrub? Like he was rubbing this on me and it was just like producing like some residue or something. It's like some residue behind it. No shade to Palmer's, I love Palmer's. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was like an exfoliant. I don't know. But it had me in the shower like really scrubbing because I thought I was dirty. Like I'm like, I don't know. But then we found that it just does that. I also use their cocoa butter, which I actually like better. I'll throw that all in the description box below too. So he put it on at night. Sometimes I do twice a day, sometimes it's just once a day, but I did not miss a beat on that because I do not want stretch marks. I model and I want my body back. I want my life back. I want everything back. I know there's other women that have dealt with stretch marks still, even after putting like the cocoa butter and the shea butter and all that other stuff. It's only because it's genetics. So I mean, if you get stretch marks, it's 9 times out of 10 is because your mama got them. Now, having to go to the doggone doctors every 2 weeks. Last visit that I had to do that glucose test to make sure I wasn't diabetic. I'm not diabetic. You have to drink this sugary substance that is, I mean, it's cool. You know, it's like an orangey, but that junk had me feeling like weird. My last visit, I gained 4 pounds. I literally have been beating myself up because I thought I was so doggone skinny. I thought that I was like not feeding my baby. I thought she was in there starving to death. But my weight, I've never had to deal with a major weight gain or anything. Like I can eat whatever I want. I'm not healthy, y'all. I'm not healthy. Overall, I have gained 13 pounds so far. And you know, it's all baby. I did find out in my last doctor's visit that I am anemic due to low iron deficiency or whatever. So those citronatals that I have that work for me, they contain DHA. That's probably the reason why I've been so dang on tired, dog. I haven't really been feeling like motivated to do anything. Like I've been so sleepy and I've been beating myself up because there's so much stuff that I have to do, and I've just been really tired. At one point kind of overdid it and I experienced like really bad cramping below and it went down to my butt crack. Don't do too much. I really had to come to grips with, you know, the fact that I am pregnant and I can't do as much as I used to before I was pregnant because I have to think about her, you know. So it's just not about me and my internal little things I got going on. I gotta learn how to set those aside and understand that it's gonna get popping after she comes out because I'm going hard in the paint, for real. Another thing, this has been a very huge issue. I have asthma. So my asthma was never really that bad, but now that I'm pregnant, yeah, my asthma is really coming in full force. So laying on my back is a no-no, definite no-no. For I can't lay on my back for a long period of time, because I get breathless. Like, I cannot breathe. Anything that I'm doing, even talking now, is like, let me catch my breath. Can you keep up? No, I cannot. I try to just control it and just breathe from my belly. Take a deep breath and chill for a second and get back to, you know, normal. So I just kind of wanted to also share with y'all some advice that I can give you is make your pregnancy what you make it. You know, try to stay positive, and every pregnancy is different. So don't think that, you know, because this person went through this, you might go through the similar things, but don't think that your pregnancy is going to be all bells and whistles and all this other good stuff that you've been hearing, because it's not going to be the same. You know, however, there are beautiful moments that we all share, you know, as mommies, and that is feeling the baby's first kick and just seeing the baby grow, and knowing that you have a life growing inside of you, and you're housing this child, and you're helping, and you're making this huge sacrifice, you know, and it's a beautiful thing, and that's what keeps me going. So I'm pushing through it and making the necessary changes for her, and doing what I'm supposed to do as a mommy already. Not mommyhood doesn't start for me when she comes out. It didn't start. It's not gonna start for me when she comes out, but it has already started. I don't ever want to forget. Well, I can never forget that she's there in my belly, and she needs me even now. If you have anything, any questions that I missed, let me know in the comments below, or even if you want to share your experience or what you're experiencing now, what you're dealing with now in your 28 weeks, 29 weeks, third trimester. Let me know. I want to know. I want to see, you know, how you feeling or whatever, girl. I'm so excited. Like, it's getting down to the nitty gritty. It's getting down to the nitty gritty, bro. They about to come into this world, and I'm so happy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to my new subscribers. I see you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for the support. Make sure you share this video, like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe now. And I will see you guys later. Holla back. Woo, woo. Holla back.